Welcome to Blazing Balls, July 1st, 2023, where we blaze through today's Blazing Baseball. Where we blaze through today's baseball topics, and we are Astros, Yankees, and Marlins fans. Yesterday we had some technical difficulties, so we're going to recap two games.
Yep.
The games from yesterday and today. So yesterday, the Cubs beat the Guardians 10-1. The Reds beat the Padres 7-5. The Nats beat the Phillies 2-1. The Twins beat the Orioles 8-1. The Pirates beat the Brewers 8-7. The Bum Sox beat the Blue Jays 5-zip. The Giants beat the Mets 5-4. The Braves beat the Marlins 16-4. The Stros beat the Rangers 5-3. The Dodgers beat the Royals 9-3. The Rockies beat the Tigers 8-5. The D-backs beat the Angels 6-2. The A's beat the White Sox 7-4, and the Rays beat the Mariners 15-4. Today already, the Padres beat the Reds 12-5. The Cards beat the Yanks 11-4. The Bum Sox beat the Blue Jays 7-6. The Phillies beat the Nats 19-4. The Rangers beat the Stros 5-2. The Brewers beat the Pirates 11-8. The Twins beat the Orioles 1-zip. The A's beat the White Sox 7-6. The Braves beat the Marlins 7-zip. The Mets beat the Giants 4-1. The Royals beat the Dodgers 6-4. And playing now is and also the Yankees beat the Cards 6-2 in Game 2 today. And live now, and also today, the Mariners beat the Rays 8-3. And live now is the Guardians at Cubs and the Tigers at Rockies and the D-backs at Angels. Right now, we're watching the Tigers at Rockies because it's the only game in extra innings right now. It's the middle of the 10th, and the Tigers are winning 4-1.
4-1. Came back. Okay, so the Astros won yesterday 5-3 over the Texas Rangers in Arlington, Texas. Astros had 8 hits. Dubon had a double, and Altuve had a home run. That was enough. They ended up with 5 runs. Blanco was the winning pitcher. He was 2-0 for the season. He went 5 innings. He gave up 4 hits and 3 earned runs. He had 2 strikeouts, and his ERA is 4.73. Presley got his 16th save of the season. He pitched the ninth inning, gave up no hits. He had a strikeout. His earned run average is now 2.80. Good victory for the Astros yesterday in front of 39,174 fans at Globe Life Field in Arlington, Texas. They beat the Rangers. But today, the Rangers beat the Astros 5-2. Astros only had 4 hits, and the pitching was not good. They gave up 15 hits to the Rangers. Bregman did have a double, and Tucker had a home run, but that sure wasn't enough. The losing pitcher was Brown. He's 6-5 for the season. He went 4 innings. He gave up 10 hits and 3 earned runs. He had 6 strikeouts. His earned run average is 3.76. Astros threw up Martinez, Stanek, and Montero. Wasn't enough. They lost 5-2 in front of 40,380 fans at Globe Life Field today. And they're going to play in a rubber match tomorrow.
Yep.
Right? Okay. Now, the Yankees lost the first game of the twin bill doubleheader today from the postponement, 11-4.
Also, happy Bobby Bonilla Day.
Bobby Bonilla.
Yep.
I know him.
Yep, the day the Mets paid Bobby Bonilla $1.19 million.
Really?
Because, he has, the best contract ever.
Oh, he got the deferred payment.
Yep.
Oh, they did that with Ken Griffey Jr.
Yep.
Oh,
He's getting it till 2023.
That's this year. So he got his last 1.9 million.
Yep.
Good deal.
Yes, sorry, 2035.
Oh, you're kidding. For that long?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a big deferred payment.
The Mets keep messing up on contracts.
Whoa. He stopped playing a long time ago.
Yeah.
1935, that's 12 years from now.
Yes, from 2011 to 2035.
Okay, good for him.
Good for him.
Yeah, it's good for him. It's bad for the Mets.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Yankees won the second game of the doubleheader, but the first game they lost 11-4. Yankees had 10 hits, but they only had 4 runs. Bowers had a home run, and that was not enough. Severino got the loss. He went for 4 innings. He gave up 9 hits and 7 earned runs, plus 2 runs that weren't earned. He only had 2 strikeouts. He gave up 2 home runs, and his ERA is 6.30. So Severino's having some trouble coming back from his injury. The Yankees lost at Busch Stadium in front of 44,237 fans that were rooting for the Cardinals. But in the second game, the Yankees won the game 6-2. Yankees had 10 hits. They held St. Louis to 7 hits. Trevino had a double. Volpe had a triple. And that was enough for the 6 runs. They got 3 runs in the top of the ninth. Hamilton pitched 1 inning, and the rookie left. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he was hurt or not. I couldn't figure it out. Mauriciano came in, and he pitched pretty well. King came in. Peralta, he came in. But King got the win. Okay, he went 3 1/3 innings, and he gave up 1 hit, and he had 2 strikeouts. His ERA is 2.84. He got the win. Then Holmes came in to close it out, but he didn't get the save because they won 6-2. Good pitching by the Yankees today. There was 44,846 fans at Busch Stadium for the second game of the Twin Bill doubleheader. Yankees go up 6-2, beat the Cardinals, and their record is now 46-37. They're in 3rd place in the AL East. The Cardinals are 34-48. They are 5th place in the National League Central.
Mm-hmm.
And we got the standings.
We have the standings. Also, we have the participants for the Home Run Derby
Home
announced.
Run Derby's coming.
We have J-Rod from the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Right.
from Toronto, Mookie Betts from the Dodgers,
What?
Randy Arozarena from the Rays.
But Mookie Betts is really a doubles hitter. He's not really a
Yeah.
home run hitter.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting. I mean, he's a great player, but that's going to be interesting to see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he goes long. Well, we'll be watching.
Mm-hmm. I think the finalists is gonna be Randy and Vlad.
Yep. Vladimir Guerrero, Blue Jays. Yeah, he's pretty amazing. Okay. There was some news about Ohtani hitting home runs. Wait a minute now. He's not going to be in it. It says Ohtani hits a mammoth 493-foot home run to stretch his major league lead to 30 home runs and tie the American League record for June. But can he keep it up this month? That's a pretty good story.
Yeah.
He smacked 15 homers in June. And that was a record for the LA Angels. So he can hit, but he's also pitching good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's the MVP, no question so far.
If he doesn't get hurt,
Yeah.
and they keep, if they're in the contention.
Yeah, and so we have some new ESPN power rankings. The Rays are in 1st still. The Braves are still in 2nd. The Rangers are still in 3rd. The Orioles are still in 4th. The D-backs are still in 5th. The Dodgers are still in 6th. San Fran moves up from 9 to 7.
They're 45-35.
Number 8 is the Astros.
Yep.
We were previously 7th. Number 9 is the Yanks. They're previously 8th.
They slip back.
Number 10 is Toronto. And then 11 is the Marlins.
Okay.
12 is the Angels. So, in the AL East, the Rays are 6.5 games over the Orioles. In the AL Central, the Twins are 1.5 games over the Guardians. In the AL West, the Rangers are 5 games over Houston. In the NL East, the Braves are 8 games over the Marlins. In the NL Central, the Reds and Brewers are tied 4.5 games over the Pirates and the Cubs.
Wow.
And in the NL West, the D-backs are 2.5 games over the Dodgers.
D-backs are doing good in 1st place. Cincinnati's tied for 1st. Atlanta is 8 games up already. They're dominating. Atlanta looks like they're going to be doing it again this year.
Any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
I wanted to just go over the team standings for the pitching. That's the hitting. Astros are back in first place with a 3.58 earned run average. Minnesota Twins are second with a 3.62 ERA. Tampa Bay Rays are third with a 3.65 ERA. And the Yankees are fourth with a 3.67, with the Braves right behind them with a 3.68. In terms of team hitting, the Braves are the top hitting team in the league. That's why they're in first place by 8 games. There you have it. Rangers are second. Rays are third. Angels are fourth. Dodgers are fifth.
The Rockies just scored, so 4-2. In the bottom of the 10th, 2 outs.
And 2 men on.
2 men on, 1 on first and 1 on third.
Okay. Cincinnati Reds are eighth in batting. Where are we? Astros are 15th. The Yankees are 21st. Slipped way down. Okay. Got a little trivia for you.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Scaron, the only player to hit a bases-loaded home run in the final game of a World Series. Scaron's grand slam came in the 7th inning of Game 7 in the 1956 series, capping the New York Yankees scoring a 9-0 victory over the Brooklyn Dodgers. That was in 1956, grand slammer in the final Game 7 of the World Series, where the Yankees won over the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Awesome. Any other baseball topics you want to go over today?
That's pretty good. That was 1956. That's a wrap for me. I'm going to go to bed.
And we'll catch you all here on Blazing Balls in a minute, blazing through today's other sports ball topics. Peace.